The Boy Who Dreamed of Stars. Once upon a time, in the small town of Willowshade, there lived a boy named Ethan. Ethan was not like the other children. While his friends played games in the sun or explored the woods, Ethan loved lying on the grass at night, staring at the endless expanse of stars. Ethan had a dream: to become an astronomer and discover new worlds among the stars. But dreams in Willowshade were often overshadowed by reality. His father, Mr. Carson, was a carpenter, and his mother, Mrs. Carson, sold baked goods at the market. They were simple people who believed in practical work. One night, as Ethan lay on the hill behind his house, gazing at the stars, his father came to sit beside him. "Ethan," he said, "it's good to dream, but you have to understand. Life here doesn't work like that. Dreams don't build homes or put food on the table." Ethan looked up at his father with hopeful eyes. "But Dad, if we only think of today, how will we ever change tomorrow?" Mr. Carson sighed, but didn't reply. Deep down, he admired his son's determination. One cold winter evening, a stranger came to Willowshade. He was an old man with a long gray beard and a kind smile. He introduced himself as Professor Alden, a retired scientist traveling through the countryside. When he heard about Ethan's fascination with stars, he decided to meet the boy. Professor Alden found Ethan sitting by the river, sketching the constellations. "You have quite an eye for the stars, young man," said the professor. Ethan looked up, startled. "Who are you?" "Someone who sees potential in you," replied Alden. "Do you know what it takes to reach the stars?" "Hard work?" Ethan guessed. "Yes," the professor said, "but also curiosity and courage to chase the impossible." They talked for hours, and the professor promised to send Ethan books and tools to study astronomy. For the first time, Ethan felt like his dream wasn't so far away. Over the next few years, Ethan dedicated himself to learning. By day, he helped his father in the workshop and his mother at the market. By night, he pored over the books and charts Professor Alden sent him. His friends teased him for staying up late, calling him the Moon Boy, but Ethan didn't care. One day, Ethan built a small telescope from scraps he found in the workshop. It wasn't perfect, but when he pointed it at the sky, he saw Jupiter and its moons. He was filled with awe. He wrote to Professor Alden, who encouraged him to apply to the Royal Academy of Sciences. It was a prestigious institution, far from Willowshade, but it offered scholarships to bright students. When Ethan told his parents about his plan, they were skeptical. "We don't have money for this," said his father. "I'll earn it," Ethan replied. Over the next few months, Ethan worked tirelessly. He fixed old furniture, tutored children, and even sold his telescope to raise enough money for the application fee. When the acceptance letter arrived, Ethan could hardly believe it. He ran to his parents, who finally understood how serious he was. "You've earned this," said his father with tears in his eyes. "Go make us proud." At the Royal Academy, Ethan faced challenges he never imagined. He was surrounded by students who had grown up with privileges he could only dream of. But Ethan's determination set him apart. He spent countless nights in the observatory, often falling asleep under the stars. Years passed, and Ethan became one of the most promising students. One day, during a research project, he discovered a new comet. It was named Carson's Comet in honor of his family. Ethan's discovery made headlines. He returned to Willowshade as a hero, not just for his achievement, but for proving that even a boy from a small town could reach for the stars and succeed. Ethan didn't stop there. He used his success to inspire others. He built an observatory in Willowshade, where children could learn about the stars for free. "Dreams," he told them, "are like stars. They might seem far away, but with hard work and courage, you can reach them." And so, Ethan's story became a bedtime tale for generations, reminding everyone that no dream is too big if you believe in it.